Well, now let's move to the next theorem, theorem 10.5. What it says, relative circle, it says that there is one and only one circle passing through three given non-collinear points. Now, non-collinear points means, as you can see here, the points that do not lie in a straight line, they are termed as non-collinear points. So here you see a circle in which I have taken 3 points A, B and C at 3 distinct places. I have joined point A to B and B to C. So we have to prove here. Now what is given actually? It is given that A, B and C, they are non-collinear points. It means they do not lie in a straight line, and we have to prove that only one single circle will pass through these 3 points A, B and C. Right? Now let's begin the proof. So first of all, we'll draw. What will we draw? We will draw, you can write, first we'll draw PQ perpendicular to AB and RS perpendicular to BC. So let's draw it in the theorem itself. We'll see. Let the center be of the circle. Let's draw the perpendicular. So what is the perpendicular? PQ. So let's name it P and let's name it Q. Draw RS perpendicular. So if you see, then for that particular chord, the perpendicular will pass from here. Alright, so this is R and that is point S. Let the center of circle be O. So when these two bisectors meet, you can take that as center of the circle. So our first step is done. Now, if you see carefully, then PQ and RS intersect at O. So you write this. PQ and RS intersect at O, where O is the center of the circle. Alright, so what do we see here? We can see that from the center, this distance OA and OB, it is the radius. Alright, so from this point we can say, therefore distance OA is equal to distance OB. This is point number 1. Similarly, you can see that RS is the perpendicular bisector of BC. So from the center O, you see if I draw a line from O to C and O to B, that will be the radius. So I can also write, similarly, you write here, similarly, OB is equal to OC. And the reason is already given here. O is the center. Alright, so if I join O to A, B and C and B, I will find that is the radius. Alright, well, this much is done. So once this is done, so we get to know from all these, from 1 and 2 statements that we have written, from 1 and 2. When comparing all this, we find that distance OB is equal to OB, OA is equal to OB is equal to OC. So you can see here distance of OA, point A from O, distance of point B from O, distance of point C from O. You see all the distances are equal. It means all the 3 points are at equal distances from the center of the circle. So from this we can say that if a circle, so in the last line we will write, if a circle is drawn from O, if a circle is drawn from O, okay, and radius OA, if you see this distance, you draw a circle, you will find that the circle passes through B also and C as well. So let me complete the statement. Radius OA, it passes through the points B and C. Okay, so we have just proved that one and only one circle passes through 3 non-collinear points. Okay.